Welcome to Multicultural Musings, the show that looks at the quirky, the unusual, and the mundane in other cultures. So here's an easy question for you. What year is it? Actually, it's all those years. They're all correct. It just depends on which culture you're in. The majority of the Western and business world operates on the Gregorian calendar, named after Pope Gregory XIII, who introduced the calendar in 1582. The motivation was to get Easter to line up with the time of year when it was originally celebrated by the early church, which was around the 21st of March, also known as the March equinox. Many of the differences in calendars can be attributed to whether they are lunar or solar calendars. A solar calendar is based on the time that it takes the Earth to make one full orbit around the Sun. A lunar calendar is based on the monthly cycles of the Moon's phases. The year is currently 4,718 on the Chinese calendar. Chinese astronomers will add in a leap month to a year if there are 13 new moons expected in the 11-month period being measured. Legend has it that Emperor Huangdi invented this calendar in the 14th century before the Christian era. Just like the Chinese calendar, the Jewish calendar also adds a leap month. According to the Jewish calendar, we're in the year Anno Mundi 5781. Anno Mundi means in the year of the world in Latin, and the year is based on a date which a Jewish philosopher determined as the biblical date of the world's creation. According to the Islamic calendar, we're in the year 1442 AH, Anno Hijriya, which means in the year of the Hijra. This calendar was established in the year 622 AD when Muhammad and his followers migrated from Mecca to Medina and established the first Muslim community. The Islamic calendar is a lunar calendar, and in many Muslim countries a new month only starts with the physical observation of the moon. The solar Hijri calendar, or Persian calendar, is one of the world's most accurate calendar systems because it's based on astronomical observations and not on predetermined rules to stay in sync with the solar year. The year begins at midnight, closest to the March equinox measured in Iran. The current year on the solar Hijri calendar is 1339 SH. Perhaps your head is spinning. But let me mention the Mayan calendar, which is calculated to have started in 3114 before the Christian era and was used by several cultures in pre-Columbian Central America. It's still used by some groups for calculating the days of festivals. The Coptic calendar is one of the oldest calendar systems still in use. It was based on the ancient Egyptian calendar dating back to the 5th millennium before the Christian era. There's the Baha'i calendar, which has 19 months, the Assyrian calendar, which puts the current year at 6,770, and the Nepal Sambat lunar calendar, where the year is currently 1,114. So these are just some of the calendars in use. Thank goodness everyone has agreed to use one calendar for business purposes. Imagine trying to do international business and trying to align all of these calendars. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications. Email me if you want to contribute to the show. My email is multiculturalmusings@yahoo.com. And follow the Facebook Multicultural Musings page to see what topics are coming up. Adios, farewell, 再见, Hambagashle.